So we're going to B&H right now. It's my boy Sheldon right here. Y'all have seen him in the event, at the birthday party event. You feel me? He wants to go buy his first camera. He already bought it. We're actually going for pickup. And this is the second time that I've converted somebody to get a camera and document their lives. You feel me? So I'm not even driving right now. Like, I'm just going there for moral support and to help them document, you know, this momentous step. He got it. He got the SONY ZV-E10 Mark II. Pretty sure I said that right. Long ass name. We about to head to B&H. We about to get there in 30 minutes. Crazy, no traffic, I guess. Whenever I'm going to B&H, so it's always an hour. That's my luck for you. But hey, so we see y'all at B&H.
Oh, get in?
Yeah, facts. Trying to get in. Hold up. Speeding. Oh yeah, we got too close, I guess. It's right there. Yeah, facts. Roll the window down. Stop the car, nigga. Did we go the wrong side? It's our first time doing the pickup.
It's your world. We just in it.
Copy. I like that.
You doing the pickup today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we take you go to number whenever you're ready, boss.
Copy. So we at B&H. My boy Sheldon about to get, you know, his first camera. He has no experience at all in videography or photography or nothing. Like, other than being around me, he's been a model. He's helped me. You helped me on shoots, but not really. He never really helped me on no shoot. He's really just modeled for the brand.
Right.
But he hit me up the other day and he was like, yo, bro, I feel like I really want to document my story and, like, you know, talk about, like, document my 20s and just have something of a record of, like, what I'm doing. I remember you said, like, you don't want to be 30 and then thinking, like, damn, I should have started when I was 23.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he at first I thought he was just yapping, but then he was like, yo, listen, man, I'm ready to spend.
Get that camera.
Yeah, I'm ready to spend 2 racks on the camera. I'm like, word, like, that's a commitment. So go check out his channel. We about to get him started today. We about to get him this camera today. He has no experience at all. You feel me? I got him not I got him. I recommended the ZV-E10 Mark II, and he got the 11mm 1.8. I think that's a good camera where it's gonna be starter, like, user friendly to begin with, but it's not gonna put him in a box for when he gets more professional or more skilled. He's gonna be, you know, he's gonna have 10-bit 4K from a 6K downsample sensor, like stuff that he has no idea what it means now, but he's gonna appreciate it when he understands everything in a year or so, or 6 months actually, because I'm betting he's being a quick learner. So we're literally at B&H right now. We're waiting on the pickup. We're not getting out of the car because it's 7:30. So we didn't even go inside. We're doing the curbside pickup. Pretty cool.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you.
What we doing? My boy got the tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. His first camera too.
What we doing, unboxing?
Nah, when we get to the yard, bro. You too, bro. Appreciate you, bro. See, I had to put the filter up against it. See it? I didn't even put it on. Just had to put the shit up real quick. Oh shit. I don't know how is that O-tray? How's there a tray in there?
Look at this shit. What do you think?
I feel like it's Okieri.
Nah, yeah, that's hard.
Nice.
How long it took you to do that? To edit?
When he started when we left,
And I just didn't.
and he just done. Yeah.
Damn.
But I didn't really lock in. I was like strong a little bit.
Yeah, thanks.
I baited though. Look what I did, bro. I could have made it easier. I could have saved the track and we could have had this shit on repeat. But instead of me putting the marks on the actual track, I put on the fucking timeline. So it's not synced up anymore.
So that same minute.
This shit look like learning a new language.
Instead of the template, though.
It's easy to learn a new language, but it's close. It's close though. It is learning a new language, but there's not as much chatting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need to learn how to explain the meaning of love and shit like that in that language. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's after you learn the first couple things, that's all you're ever gonna say. Sharp, not sharp.
Yeah.
You feel me? There's only so many things you can say in this language. It is learning a new language, but there's not wasted time of yap. It's only, progressive yap. So it's on intelligent auto. Automatically identifies the scene's characteristics, shoots a movie. Crazy description, right? So I shoot on manual because I'm a professional, but you're not there yet, and that's okay. You feel me? So we're gonna leave it on this for now, and it generally should just get you some good stuff.
The one you shoot on, basically you do your own set and type shit.
Yeah, okay. And I look at the scene and I know how I want it to look. So this is gonna do it for you. But one thing we're gonna change is this. We want to change the we don't want to shoot HD and we don't want to shoot 60p. That's goofy. Okay, so we come in here, 24.
Okay.
So let's hit menu. And then I'm gonna set your aperture to as low as possible, and then boom, it's gonna control your what's it called? We're not charging still, so boom, we can pop out your screen up here.
So if I got a thin, I could hold.
Look at that. Look good, boy. Handsome fellow, right? You feeling me?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
If I got the stand, I could just stand on like. Right,
yeah, facts. Look at that. Look at the quality, my boy. Let me record your first clip. You feel me?
Yeah, we here.
Telling you, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you. The beginning of the story. You feel me? Start of an era, yo.
Yeah, we finally here, man. Locked in.
Facts. So that's your tally lights right there. So that's how you know you're recording, right? 30. And you're going to learn the buttons over time. I'm going to send you a video to watch. There's always a video that everybody can watch that just shows you, like, everything about your camera. It's usually like an hour long.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to watch that.
Yeah,
at work.
Yeah, facts. Okay, so now let's turn this John off. Switch. Okay, bet. I think that's the only way it's going to charge for real. Yeah, there's a light in there charging. Bet. You got to leave at 10, you said?
Yeah.
Or you got to leave here at 9? You got to get there at 10 or?
No, get there at 11.
Okay, bet. All right, so I'm about to show you some editing and then. Yeah, facts.
Just show me like what I got to download and shit.
Facts.
Before I get here tomorrow, I'm
Facts. Yeah, so my boy Sheldon got his first camera. He got the ZV-E10 Mark II. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I doubted him at first. When he hit me up, I was like, yeah, sure, you just talking.
I hit him up again.
But then he hit me up and he showed up and he's like, yo, I'm about to spend $2,000 right now on this camera, and he did that. You feel me? He got the camera and the lens. So he took that $2,000 investment on himself, and now he's about to be focused on sharing and documenting his own story. You feel me? And like, if you know about my brand is about an evolutionary story, and it's about starting at one point and then working on yourself to the point where you're pretty much unrecognizable because you've evolved. Somebody who hasn't seen you from the last time when you were at level 1 won't even know how to recognize you because you're a whole different person. And he was just talking to me about like, yo, imagine a year from now when it's like, yo, he's doing this and it's like second nature to him versus when he's just learning everything now. And he's never had a camera, bro. He never even pull up with a shoot with me. He didn't have no media class, nothing, bro. He's just jumping into this. So if you're watching this and you have a camera and you do professional work, or you're a full-time creative and you have the tools, even if you have an iPhone 16, bro, right? iPhone 14, 15 and up, right? If your shit got cinematic mode, bro, and you're there and you have the, if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to evolve your story, there's nothing wrong with that. You can be someone that would be like, yo, I want to be really good at this job, or I want to be really stable, or like don't let people make you feel like there's anything wrong with that if you're trying to have a nice, stable 9 to 5. You feel me? If you watch this and you're entertained, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I'll never put anybody down about that. But if you ever say the words out your mouth, if you ever fix your lips to say that, yeah, I wish one day I could be like a full-time creative, or I wish one day I could build an audience, or I wish I always wanted to make, if you say I always wanted to, and you have the means to and you don't, honestly, bro, you need to start shutting the up, right? Because if you say you want to and you don't, you're disappointing yourself. You're literally just regurgitating like, oh, I want to do this, and not doing it. And my boy, I never ever pushed him. I have friends that have cameras, and I'm like, yo, I think your life is interesting. I think you'd make great content. And I try to push them. I tell them, yo, pull up. We got that third desk over there. I tell them, yo, pull up to the studio. You feel me? Sit at the third desk. And they'll pull up and they'll lock in for like, 2 weeks, and then they'll fall off. And they know they know themselves. They're watching this video right now. You know I'm talking to you, right? And my boy Sheldon, he pull up and he just called me, right? I was taking a shit. And he called me and I'm like, yo, bro, what you want right now? I'm taking a shit. And he's like, yeah, bro, I just been thinking about like, I want to be able to document my story, and I just want to have a skill. I want to do something. I'm like, yo, I think I'm going to get a camera, bro. And I'm like, word? And he sent me this. He at first he said, I was like, all right, cool, like we'll talk about it. And then he sends me his cart on Amazon, like, you think this is valid? You feel me? And it was a Sony it was a Sony ZV-E10, the first one though. So it was 8-bit and something like that. I'm like, nah, you gotta get the Mark II. It's extra like $300, $400, but you gotta get the Mark II.
Yeah.
And he's about to get like a wireless mic and stuff that he really don't need right now. But you know, we went down to B&H. He didn't get to go into the store, but we're gonna go there eventually. And now he's about to, hopefully his MacBook Air can edit this stuff. He works overnight. He about to go to work, and then he's about to wake up and, you know, get locked in. Yeah, bro. You feel me? So y'all go check out his channel. And if you're watching this and you're somebody that's been procrastinating on taking a step forward to your dreams, bro, all you got to do is 1 hour a day towards the thing that you want to do, bro. No matter what it is, no matter if you work 2 jobs, you work a job and you're in school, bro, find that 1 hour, bro. Make it a non-negotiable. You feel me? Find that 1 hour where you can just be like, yo, I gave my dreams an hour of my time today. You feel me? Because my boy taking drastic moves. And sometimes y'all have the tools already, and y'all gonna let somebody like him, no offense, pull up, grab the tools, get the learning curve in 3 to 6 months, and now he's a year in front of you when you've had the equipment for years. Do better than that, bro. Lock in.